Hi everybody, it's Miss A. I am about to sing the recording for Imagine. This is the alto part. I just want you guys to remember that we are singing in soprano, alto, baritone, which is all the boys singing together. And the first line, the first staff is both the soprano and the alto part combined. So when there's only one set of notes, then it's the soprano and alto together, and so it's unison. And if there's two sets of notes stacked on top of each other, altos are on the bottom, sopranos are on the top. There's no second soprano in the song, so seconds you have to choose one part or the other. It really doesn't matter which one you choose. Just choose one and stick to it, and make sure you stay on that part. All right, here it goes. I'm going to be counting the rests, and I'll go back at the end and explain a couple of things in the rhythm. So here it is. 2, 3, 4, measure 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Imagine there's no heaven. 3, 4. It's easy if you try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 10. 2, 3, 4. 11. 2, 3, 4. 12. 2, 3, 4. Imagine all the people living for today. Rest, rest. Imagine there's no countries. Rest. It isn't hard to do. Rest. Nothing to kill or die for. Rest. And no religion to rest. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. Rest. But I'm not the only one. Rest. I hope someday you'll join us. Rest. And the world will be as one. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Imagine no possessions. Rest. I wonder if you can. Rest. No need for greed or hunger. Rest. A brotherhood of man. Rest. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer. Rest. But I'm not the only one. Rest. I hope someday you'll join us. Rest. And the world will be as one. You may say I'm a dreamer. Rest. But I'm not the only one. Rest. I hope someday you'll join us. And the world will be as one. All right, guys, so that is the alto part of the song. Hold on, let me stop that recording. And I just want you to be really careful with the rhythm on the verses. The verses are the part that's not the chorus. So imagine all the people, all that is the chorus. The particularly more troublesome rhythms start at measure 19, 21. It isn't hard to do and nothing to kill or die for. That nothing to kill can be a little bit tricky. And I know religion too. So watch out for that part. And then the other verse is also a little bit tricky. Specifically measure 42, that no need for greed or hunger. And the tricky thing about it is that each verse is different. And so they're not the same. So you just got to really listen to it, look at the music, and do your best with that. A brotherhood of man at measure 44. Watch that rhythm as well. And then overall, just really make sure you're singing with tall vowels on like the word one, and the world will be as one, super tall and not one. You'll join us, super tall on us still. And because those two words happen over and over again. So just really, you have to channel your inner Miss A and Mr. Adame talking to you. What would they say here? Would they say to widen my mouth, take a bigger breath? And so we'll be checking in with you guys, asking you for weekly recordings of certain sections of the songs to check and make sure that you're doing well. We'll give you feedback if we feel like we want you to work on a certain part again, or to work on vowels or work on dynamics. Oh, the other thing I want you to try, I'm sure you noticed that during the choruses, I was trying to add some dynamics. So I hope someday you'll join us. Every time that happens, I was crescendoing, especially for the altos, because it kind of stays on that one note and it's really boring if you don't do something with it. The same thing on You May Say I'm a Dreamer. Strong week on dreamer and join us. Just trying to be as musical as you know how to be. The last big climax of the song, if you give a big old crescendo at measure 57, it's going to be super cool when you do and the world will be as one. Boom. You may say I'm a dreamer. If you give that big crescendo at 57, it's going to really lead into the next part and make it sound like it's really growing and getting more exciting there. All right, that's pretty much it. Do your best. I know you know how to do this, and I can't wait to hear your recordings. If you have any questions, post, let us know. You can always reach out on the Morris Choir Facebook page, or on Remind, or on Google Classroom. So we'll see you soon, hopefully. Take care and be safe.